Alright, hey guys, my name is Nick English. I am 19 years old. I live in Alexandria, Virginia, Northern Virginia. Um, very liberal Democrat part of the state. Actually, unfortunately, the whole state of Virginia is very liberal Democrat. So, this is my first election that I'm actually able to vote, but for my whole life I've been kind of in the middle on where it stands in the political side. And for years I would kind of for years I kind of labeled myself as an independent, where I would always switch sides on the political parties. But now it's unfortunate. Now it's changed. President Barack Obama said he was gonna ultimately change America. He didn't do it, and I lost hope in President Barack Obama, and that's when I actually kind of lost hope in the Democrat Party. Barack Obama's second term. Barack Obama's first term as president was, I thought, was not great, but just okay. Not great, just okay. Although Barack Obama, his first term, did protect the Second Amendment right. I'll give him credit for that. His last term, he said he was going to ultimately, change America. And I don't know why my parents voted for him in 2012. Well, I guess they voted for him over Mitt Romney, which very reasonable. Mitt Romney was a very, 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 very extreme kind of person. But in this last election came, and then I didn't really know a lot about Donald Trump other than he was a businessman. And at the time, in 2016, I didn't really know too much about the Republican candidates that were running, because all I could hear was the Democrat candidates. And then they came, disputes whether Hillary Clinton won the 2016 primaries and Bernie Sanders lost. I think Bernie Sanders was too nice that time. And I don't know. And then all these stuff that people said about Donald Trump, they're calling him racist and stuff. And at the time I was, at the time I kind of believed that. But once I read the reports, they're all false accusations. And after Trump got elected, now I can see why he's a good president. And I can see why he's not a racist. People just call him a racist and attack and attack and attack. It's just wrong. And I want to say, I will vote Trump 2020 for many reasons. The Democrat Party's gone too far to the left. And it just really just shows their true colors, okay? Bernie Sanders. Not just Bernie Sanders, all 23 of these Democrat presidential candidates are pushing socialism. Socialism. And what these millennials and kids my age don't know about the difference between democratic socialism and socialism. They're the same thing. Socialism is the political power put into the hands of government elites, central planning of the economy, and the radical redistribution of wealth. I don't want that in our country. Look at Venezuela. Venezuela 15 years ago was one of the most wealthy countries in the world. And then came Nicolas Maduro. The biggest socialist on the planet. He treats his people like crap. Come on, people. Do not vote for socialist. Because every vote for a single Democrat is the rise of radical socialism and the destruction of the American dream. And I just want to say something. It's disgusting that the Democrats' agenda, they want to abolish ICE. ICE protects people from criminal aliens and illegal immigrants who are trying to cross the border illegally. And you're going to call them Nazis. Nazis, really. That is disgusting and very disgraceful, and the Democrats should be ashamed of themselves. Not only it's disgusting, President Donald Trump's daughter is Jewish. That word is a very, very, very disgusting term, and it's offensive to the Jewish community. I've never seen the Democrat Party so left, so radical in my entire life. And I probably will never vote Democrat again. And what Minnesota Congresswoman Representative Ilhan Omar said about 9/11 is just disgusting. It's very disgusting, and she should be ashamed of herself. Look what Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez said about Trump supporters, saying that Trump supporters are the nastiest people on the planet, and everybody who supports Trump are racist. We're not racist. We love this country. The Democrat Party is the racist. They're trying to do everything they can to take down President Trump, which is just wrong. Like the Russian hoax. Trump did not collude with Russia. If there was a Russian collusion, it was on the Democrats. And I think James Comey, I think Hillary Clinton should be indicted. So Fox News, President Trump, there needs to be a further investigation into the Russian probe on the whole Democrat Party. Because I'm convinced they're trying to do the same thing this election. Before this stuff continues, before the Democrats choose a nominee, there needs to be a investigation into the Russian probe on the Democrat Party. And it's disgusting. The Democrat Party is not only the party of late-term abortion, they are the party of killing the baby right after the baby is born. I mean, how radical can you go? And it's just awful. So people, join me in the Walkway movement to build Trump supporters' base even bigger. And I just want to say, America will never be a socialist country, but we have to work together in the fight against socialism. So, people, join me. Join me in the fight against socialism. I'm proud to be an American. Hope you people make the right choice and vote Trump in 2020. Because if we don't, our country will become a socialist country.